Allen. Queen covering.
Fires for three. And Allen. Gets it to go.
And here's Queen.
Tries the spin move. Pass to Vaughn.
Now here's Hawkins, defended by Ball Queen.
Out on her own on the break.
Here's Goddess.
And it's New York with another.
That is some dime dropping, exquisite assist.
Hawkins outside. Inside, Kennedy. Swish grabs the board.
The three. And again, it's New York with a three.
This is an incredible run they're on. Offense as well as it can be played.
Every single player on their squad with the absolute magic touch, shooting lights out.
Now here's Hawkins.
Pass to Vaughn.
Here's Queen.
Shot clock at 5. Offensive struggles continue. Missing again. The three is up. Drops in the tray.
Man, this fourth quarter has been tremendous, really, for them from three-point range.
Yeah, a ton of their points coming from long range here. What a barrage.
And what a time to hit the threes.
And this could get even more out of hand if they continue to put up points.
What a performance it's been.
Gets a three-pointer to fall.
Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now.
All by herself. Launches the three. And again, it's New York with a three. Pass to Griffin. Shoots over Swish. Chicago again missing. And it's been a very successful stretch for them.
You're right. This is what a run they're on.
Took him no time at all on that one.
Textbook. Nice pass, nice catch, nice shot.
Now here's Ball Queen.
Here's Goddess. And again, it's New York with a three. Fourth quarter keeps moving along. 3 minutes gone by now. Pass to Griffin. Right wing. Tries to break her ice. Vaughn. And she fakes in the layup. Here's Allen. Swish. From outside the arc. And again, it's New York with a three.
Well, they've built this through plays exactly like that. She's easily been the most consistent performer.
No question about that. I mean, she's just hitting everything in sight.
From deep. It's good for the 7th time this game, and she shot 7 and made 7. I think that's 100%. Here's Griffin. Rebound, New York. Pass to Allen. Launches it. It's good from long range.
They need to make her earn those threes, because if you play off her, she's automatic.
And they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off. They got to score.
Queen misses. Now Swish. Takes the three. And again, it's New York with a three.
It's been a humongous fourth quarter for her, especially from long range. She's in a groove. That tray has been deadly.
Now here is Queen. Pass to Hawkins.
Court Queen with it. Hawkins outside. 6 to shoot. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in. And it's New York's ball. Here in the fourth, they've only allowed just 4 points. To the middle. Here's Swish. And again, it's New York with a 3.
Since halftime, she has been cash money from beyond the arc. When she's this hot, the green light doesn't get any greener.
Now here is Queen. In transition, here come the Liberty. Here's Swish. Good. And she's 10 for 10 from the field.
The defense pretty much helpless to stop that layup. Just too much of a mismatch in terms of height.
Now here is Queen. She's guarded closely, and they're pushing it up. Here's Ball Queen. Oh, yes, she did. 5 up, 5 down for her so far.
And now this is just getting ridiculous. They can't possibly keep this up much longer.
When was the last time they missed, Tim? This is just a remarkable shooting display.
They're putting on a clinic.
Now here is Queen. And just miss after miss right now. Here's Breezy. And she's good on the 3 ball.
You know what? I don't care how far from the bucket she is. You've got to have a defender on her. She's just too good from long range.
Queen with the ball. She's covered by Allen. Queen misses. Swish with it. This one for 3. Drains it from beyond the arc.
Get dumped in your chair. She is putting on a show right now.
Yeah, just filling it up with relative ease.
And here we go again, the Liberty on the break. Here's Breezy. And again, it's the Liberty from deep.
What a performance. Every 3 she puts up, it's going down. She is in the zone.
And it's the Sky ball. And here's Queen. Up top, Hawkins. 3-pointer. The shot, no good. And with the chance to keep this run going.
They're operating very efficiently at the moment.
Look unstoppable.
But for the defense, they got to talk to each other. Clearly in air, not getting out there on her 3-point attempt.
Now here is Queen. She's covered by Allen. Hawkins outside to the paint. Unloads. Queen. Shot is good.
Great unspoken communication between teammates, leading to the nice assist and easy too.
Pass to Swish. 3-pointer. And again, it's New York with a 3. Now here is Queen. They really want to find that igniter here.
That's right. Their offense is ground to a standstill.
Maybe you need to suit up, Tim. They need a spark. Now here's Hawkins. From the top of the key, she buries it. Here's Allen. Now Swish. Launches a 3. The 3-pointer is on target. Queen with the ball. Pass to Vaughn. Looking to end her cold spell. New York with the rebound. Here's Allen. From downtown. And again, it's the Liberty from deep. And so it's Chicago with it. Now here's Ball Queen. Fires from deep. Gets a 3-pointer to fall.
There aren't many players more reliable from 3-point range than she is, especially when the D's playing soft on her.
Hawkins outside. Chicago again missing.
Even without that 3 ball dropping for her, The defense should have done way more on that last play.
Yeah, I mean, the D's got to be better as a coach. You can't stand seeing her having that much space to get her shot off.
Pass to Vaughn. Here's Buckets, covered by Goddess. Offensive rebound. Buckets, no good. Man, they're in complete control.
Everything they're doing, it's been working out. Wow.
Swish. And again, it's New York with a three.
She had her head on a swivel and was able to still pick up the pass and get the assist.
And so it's Chicago with it. Hawkins outside. Pass to Griffin. Now Vaughn. Clock at 6. Stolen by Breezy. Here's the three. And again, it's New York with a three.
She was one step ahead of the D in making that pass. Nice assist.
Chicago with the ball. Pass to Queen. To stop the drought. Good on the triple.
Looks like she took that last three a little personal.
Hey, do you blame her? That was some payback right there.
Lets it go from deep. Breezy gets the bucket.
Three's going down quickly at both ends.
What an answer. You come at me with the three, I'm coming right back.
Everybody gets a three.
Now here is Queen. They get a hand on it. Now here is Boss. Guarded closely. And so it's New York with it. Here's Swish. And again, it's New York with a three.
I don't want to say that they're trying to run up the score, but they do keep adding up to that lead.
Well, if you won't say it, partner, I will. They're trying to run up the score here.
Thanks for saying that, Brian.
Now here's Hawkins. Pass to Vaughn. From the corner. Drained for 2 points. Here's Allen. And 5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Such a wide open look.
That's just a defensive breakdown. I mean, she is not the player you want to leave open from the perimeter.
Now Queen. Can't knock it down from the right block. Here's Breezy. Pass to Ball Queen. Here's Swish. On the money.
Next time she has that much space, she should just go straight up with it and leave the fadeaway at home.
And so New York takes this one by a big margin. They poured it on tonight. A dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
This game really a defining game for what they can do when they're playing at their best. Being here at home helps, but the execution anywhere was terrific.
And that'll wrap it up.